I've been zoning, I've been zoning.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the MoJo Ninja Garage. Welcome and thank you for coming. And today we're trying to get a little bit back to normal, so I have an install today. That's something that I've been wanting to put on here for a minute, but we're gonna get it done today. So I guess without any further ado, man, let's go ahead and let's go over to the bench, and then I'll show y'all what we got going on. All right, y'all, so this is what we got. So I've already put the fog lights on the front. So I went over to SubieBros, because I'm gonna link it in the description so you know exactly what it is. But I got the smoke sequential front turn signals, and so basically this is everything they come with. It comes with, I'm still trying to figure out. Oh my goodness, dang, it came apart. I don't know what this is for just yet, or if I'm even gonna use this, but we'll see when we get in there. But these are the freaking tail lights right here. They smoke. I'm gonna keep this plastic film on there until we actually get it loaded up onto the on the car. That way I don't scratch it at all. And this right here is a resistor. This is gonna stop the hyper blinking from happening. So we're gonna have to mount this on that same little housing as well. And on the back of this thing, you got your factory plug, and then you got the plug for that resistor, so we don't have any issues with hyper blinking. So other than that, it comes with two washers per side. So there's 2 washers on this one, and then there's 2 on this side and 2 nuts. And these are, I believe, 8mm. I'm assuming the zip ties to zip tie all these extra wires down so it doesn't don't look a mess back there. So basically what I tell y'all is that I've already taken the bumper off. So I've already taken the bumper off. The bumper's off of there already. So I mean, I don't want to bore you out with that. I mean, if anything, I'll link a video as to, you know, where you can see a good video. Matter of fact, I'll link the SubieBros video to this, because they did a real good job and a better job than I did on mine. But hey, if it works, it works. But it's pretty easy to take it off. So I went on ahead and I took that off. Now, I remember a while back I told y'all that we were going to revisit the WRX logo that the logo that I had on the front of the car on the new grill when I put it on there. So since I took that off, I went on ahead and I took that off of there because I found a different color of paint to go with this. So let me go ahead and show y'all this. So this is it right here. I mean, I got it in somewhat of some light. So you remember before it was more of a lighter color, and I just really didn't like that. But this is more of a darker gray color, and it actually looks better in comparison to the car. So let me see if we can get over here and get a good look at that. You'll see there, and it's actually a darker color, which is really what I wanted. So whenever we put the bumper back on, I'll put this on there, and then we'll be good to go. But that's done. I put like maybe 4 coats on that, and it's good to go. So other than that, let me go ahead and set these cameras up, and then let's get started on this install. Okay, so this is what we got here. So bumper's off, everything's connected. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pop off this connector right here, and then, you know, just to get that unplugged. And then the next thing we're gonna have to do is we gotta let's go in front here. We're gonna need to take this bezel off. You need to take excuse the car, it is dirty, but it's been raining. That's kind of the reason why I'm in the garage, and I got the door closed because it's rainy and windy out there. So we got to take this off, and in order to take this off, we got to go on this side right here, and there are little clips like right there, and all the way across, and then we can pop that bezel off of there. So let's go ahead and do that.
Calm down before you stress up the groove. The energy a little different when the blessings accrue. Hey, who you talking to? Just know I ain't no regular fool. Could be anything in the world, but I can never be you because I
So it's 2 clips on the side, and then it's 3 on the bottom, and then you got the 3 on the the 4 on the top. Okay, so what we got next is we got to take these 2 10mm nuts off of here, and then there's a little clip right up here at the top. And then there's one at the bottom too. So let's go ahead and take those off.
Baby, you think a little too small. I got big goals, baby. Hey, where the money at? Look, I just need the info. Pronto, I go and get it and split it with my kinfolk daily. And I'm the type of that might change my number on you. Yeah, that's how you react when people took a slumber on you.
All right, so here we go. We got our first one here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead on the other side, and then I'm gonna run this one through. Put it on there. Feed these wires through the hole here. So it doesn't sit as good as the factory one, but it's sitting flush up against this. It's sitting flush up against this right here. So now, hold on, let me see if I can bring y'all over here a little bit. So, kind of see how it's fitting right here. So it's not sitting all the way back, but the housing is all the way back on these little studs right here. So the next thing we're gonna do, put a couple of washers on here. And we're gonna put the 8mm nuts on there. Put those on there. And then tighten that down. She's on there pretty good. She's on there tight. So now at this point, only thing we have to do is we need to plug this into the factory connector. So let's move this way. All right. Now that's in. Now the only thing we got to worry about next is the resistor here. So what I wound up doing here is I'm gonna put it right here. So I cleaned up this area right here so that we can put that on there. The camera angle, but we're gonna put that right there like that. So it comes with 3M tape already on it. Like I said, I already cleaned off that area. So we'll first off, let's try something out real quick before I do anything. Let's go ahead and let's plug it in. It only goes on there one way. Okay. So now we're on. So before I put anything on here, I'm gonna test it and make sure that it works. So let me change the camera angle. Looks like we got it. It is working properly. So let's go ahead and let's move to the next stage, which is going to be, let me set y'all up real quick. All right, so now we verified that it's working. It's not doing any of the hyper blinking. It's not doing any of that stuff on the inside of the car. So now all we got to do is we need to mount this thing over to right there. So all we got to do for that is we just take off the peel back the tape here, exposing our sticky stuff, and we're just gonna mount that thing right here. And there we go. And there we go. Then I get some cutters and I'll cut this off of there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead on this other side here, and I'm going to put the bezel back on and take off the protective film, and then we'll take a look at what it looks like with both of them on there.
Pretty brown skin, baby, I can see the summer on you. You see all the bread, and I know it make you wonder, don't you, don't you, don't you? Ooh, I ain't surprised at all. Seen them rise and fall. Went up the mountain.
That's the sequential. And then it looks, you don't even see that, like right here, you see how it's hold on, let me turn this light. Another thing I like about this is the fact that now, you know, looking at it, it takes away, you don't have to see all that you know, that clear lens right there, so that's there. And then over here, you know, that draws too much attention to it, so it's like it's not even there until it's actually on. So came out pretty good, man. I really like it. I'm glad I got these, and I've got the right ones, thank goodness. But so the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side and put the bumper and everything back on. All right, y'all, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put y'all on a time lapse, and we're gonna knock all of this out real quick.
It wasn't hard to climb at all. At the top I found some relief. I finally got some peace. Carry on, but please don't mess up the mood. Yeah, I worked too hard for it. No, I need to beat it before you mess up the mood. Yeah, ooh, I worked too hard for it, and I need it, so please don't mess up the mood. Don't mess up the mood. Don't mess up the mood.
Well, all right, y'all, so that's it. It is in. Well, both of them are in. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna kind of button everything up and throw the bumper back on, and then hopefully it's cleared up enough out there, because it's super windy outside. It's been whistling and all types of stuff with the garage door closed, pulling the door. But I'm gonna wrap this thing up real quick, put everything back together, and then we'll see what it looks like all completed on the car. All right, now I told y'all it's windy out here, so excuse that wind. But that's what she's looking like. Looks like you can barely see that they're there, which is what I like. Makes it look a little bit more stealthier.
The kitchen, yeah, I could make a hit on whatever you pitching. Baby, let me fill up whatever you missing. Or you like it up at the top, it's a better view, isn't it? I'm not surprised at all, no it. Hey, what you need? Come on, just pay the fee. I supply it all. Went up the mountain and it wasn't hard to climb at all. At the top, I found some relief, you see. So please don't mess up the mood. Yeah, I worked too hard for it. No, I need to beat it before you mess up.
Well, there you go, fam. I got it. I want to thank y'all, especially all my new subscribers, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for choosing the channel, and I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to continue to do what I do to try and bring y'all some really good content and hopefully good details, so you can kind of like tackle some of these jobs yourself and save yourself some money, man, because it's all about that. I mean, the more money you save, that's the more money you can buy more mods. It's a continuous circle, baby. But anyway, thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. I want y'all to remember to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, man. Share the video to somebody, man. They might like the channel too. But until next time, man, I'll see y'all on the next video. Till then, peace, baby.